Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how I grew my hair back to this length right here. So I'm going to take my hair down in a second so you guys can kind of see the length, so you can compare to how it looked. So I did the big chop about 2.5 years ago. So I did it in April 2022. I did it in April 2020. That's when I did the big chop, and it's taken me like 2 years to get my hair to this length. So this is actually the longest my hair has ever been. So before I cut it, my hair was like really damaged and it was like over processed because I used to relax it like every month and like color it and straighten it. So it was just ridiculous. I'm gonna take it out the bun so you guys can see what we're working with. So then after I cut my hair, I was like, okay, I need to start growing my hair back because immediately I missed my long hair. So the first tip that I can give you guys is protective styling. Guys, you want to put your hair up in braids, twists, cornrows, whatever you can put your hair in to make sure it is just in a protective style. Do it. It really took my hair from 0 to 100 because I feel like when your hair is in a protective style, it's easier to manage in terms of monitoring your moisturizing moisturizing routine, when it comes to just oiling your scalp, things like that. It's just so much easier to do when your hair is in a protective style. Like when my hair is like this, for example, I'm still learning how to moisturize my hair like this. Then what I did is, after I've got my hair in a protective style, I decided to use this leave-in conditioner. So it is a spray-on one, and I really like this spray-on one. It's a moisture boost leave-in conditioner, and it's got coconut oil in it and Tahitian monoi. I'm gonna cut that bit out because I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's got this oil in it. So what I did is, when I got my hair in braids or in cornrows or in twists or whatever, I spray this day and night, literally day and night, and it feels so good on my scalp and it feels so hydrating, which is the key to 4C hair growth, guys, or 4B hair, or just curly hair. Moisture, like you need moisture, like you need that hydration. Our hair literally thrives off moisture. That is how it grows. This one's really good because it's got oil in it, and if you guys didn't know, oil acts like a sealant, is that the word? It seals in moisture, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like very good. But before I got that, I used to use just like a spray bottle like this and just put water in it and drops of like tea tree oil and castor oil. So I would just put that in there, shake it and apply it onto my hair. I don't know why I demonstrated that. And then after that, I would go in with my absolute favorite oil. This oil changed my life. It is this Jamaican black castor oil. If you guys don't know about it, let me put you on. It is so good for hair growth, you guys. Like, I don't know what's in here that makes it so good, but it's a 10 out of 10. After I spray this onto my hair, I would apply this oil. When I've got my braids in, it makes it easy. I just like apply it, just going around like my boxes and stuff. And then when I've got cornrows in, it's even easier because I just apply it onto my roots, like going along the lines and stuff. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, guys. Get yourself some oil. There are some other oils that I've heard about that I've not yet tried. I believe jojoba oil is very good for hair growth. Rosemary oil as well is also another one that's good for hair growth. But as for me, I've only tried this, so I wouldn't know about the rest. Next up now is washing the hair. So this was another issue I had. I would use all sorts of shampoos that were definitely not for Afro hair. There's so many things that I kind of didn't know. So yeah, I changed my shampoos and stuff. So I use this one now. This is the shampoo that I use, and then this is the conditioner that I use. Okay, and then I use those two together, and guys, that is a bad boy combo. That is like the greatest combo out there. It's so good, and again it's got black castor oil in it, so again you already know what I was talking about. It is such a good oil. So then I bumped into this method called the lock method, which is liquid oil cream. So what this means is it's essentially using a liquid based conditioner as your first step. So the tip that I can give you guys is look for a product that has water as its first ingredient. So this one has water, then it goes on to everything else. So this counts as my liquid based conditioner. There's so many other ones. I'm gonna put examples of the other ones on here. So then it goes on to the oil. So I use this oil for that step 2, but there's so many other oils that you can use, you guys, that I'm gonna put in the video so you guys can see. Then step 3, you want to use a creamy based conditioner. So I use this one by Shea Moisture, this one right here. So that's the one that I use after, and then that's it. That's my 3-step hair routine done, you guys. And like that is so good because you're literally maximizing your moisture. You've got the water-based products with the moisture, you've got the oil to seal that moisture in it, and you've got that cream to also seal the moisture. So it's literally applying as much hydration as possible per step. So another advice I would give you guys is heat. Stay away from heat. Now when I say stay away from heat, I don't mean don't ever use heat, because I ain't gonna lie, I still use heat here and there, but it's nothing compared to how I used to use heat. Now what I do is I don't put it on the highest setting, I put it on the like cool, like the middle one basically, and I try and like stay away from heat. Like for example, I had to stretch my hair, so what I did instead is I slept with it in little twists, if that makes sense. I put it in like 4 twists, and then I just woke up and combed it out and just put it up like this. But before, what I would do is I would get on that blow dry, girl, and I would blow dry my hair from the root going up for a good 30 minutes, which is not good for nobody's hair. Like heat is not good because it dehydrates your hair, it makes it break off. Water is good for literally everything, skin, hair, nails, like it's all good for everything. The more water you drink, it's gonna make your hair grow. Like there's so much science to it, guys, and I don't want to bore you with science, but if you practice drinking more water and like trying to keep your insides hydrated, your outsides will be hydrated too. And eventually, I think it's something to do with like the nerve endings of your hair follicles. It makes them active or something like that, so it makes your hair grow. I mean, don't quote me because I'm not sure. Another tip I can give you guys, but I can't really relate to it because I don't practice it myself, but biotin pills, I've heard a few people say that biotin helped them grow their hair. I'm not sure how true it is. I probably will eventually start using them, but for now I just stick to like these natural methods, I guess. But I know that biotin is good if you are really struggling. I also recommend weekly or bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks, doing some kind of like protein treatment or hair mask on your hair. I use the Shea Moisture treatment mask. I'm gonna put a picture up here. That's what I use for my hair, and I do this like every 2 weeks, I ain't gonna lie, but I used to do it every week because I was desperate. No, I used to do it every week because I don't know, like obviously like it's good to do it weekly in my opinion. Like you just gotta learn what your hair needs. There's some weeks where I'm like, I don't need this, but there are some weeks where I'm like, okay, I could probably do this now, even though I just did it the other day. And there's a lot of DIY ones that are good as well. Like a lot of people use like avocado, egg, mayonnaise, like mix that together to do some kind of like protein treatment. That's also very good. I myself, like I literally just keep it so simple, so basic, but I think eventually I need to like obviously like start doing like more protein treatments and stuff like that. But yeah, I just always felt like my hair needed hydration more than like strengthening. I mean, I don't know, please don't come for me because I'm not actually sure, but yeah, this is just what helped me grow my hair. That's really about it. That's how I got my hair to this length so far. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer every single one. But yeah, just, you know, have a good day, take it easy, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.